Good morning. How are you guys doing? Well, we've made it midweek. It is hump day. I have about 40 minutes or so. So today just wanted to come on and I'm just going to kind of do some light energy healing. I probably won't have time to move through all the chakras today. So just set your intention. Today is going to be about our intention and what it is that you need in this moment. Energy healing works on our intention. So go ahead and set that, whatever it is that you need, and just receive. Allow me to take care of you. And please feel free to share this live. When you share, it helps to get it out, and with the algorithm, which helps me, as well as you never know who might see it if you don't. So I appreciate you. Thank you. My daughter did this, and she put in, and I just ordered some from Amazon because I needed more, but she put in the heatless curls. You know, you wear the thing, and I looked like Benjamin Franklin. You know, you it's like a donut thing. I think it's called like heatless blowout. It worked. My hair was totally dry, and I woke up and I'm like, oh my gosh, it was worthwhile looking like Benjamin Franklin going to bed last night. So anyways, I just ordered some, so thank you. All right, here we go. I'm going to just start off with the miracle frequency tuning fork today to ground us in. I'm just going to start and move through your energy. So again, today, I'm just going to kind of be working throughout wherever I feel called to go. And if one of my subscribers could just let me know when I've hit 9:45, between 9:45 and 9:50. Probably 9:45, and then let me know again when it's 9:50. I hope you guys have been having a wonderful week. It has been really cold here in Kentucky, freezing. In fact, I think it got down to 2 degrees last night here. So very cold. And it was very cold walking today. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning, guys. All your snow melted, Ashley, in Texas. It was negative. Oh my goodness, Brittany. You know, I used to live in Chicago, and oh my goodness. Yep, walking from the L, because I didn't have a car. Oh, and when that wind would blow, it was freezing. It was like, oh, yes, freezing. And don't forget to all my subscribers as well, I have posted the subscriber live, which will be, I believe I have it on the 30th, I think, this month. Yeah, I'm over it. I was so excited, you know, like a little kid with our first snowstorm, and it was beautiful, and I loved every minute of it. And then it all turned to ice, and it's been freezing, and I'm like, okay, all right, I'm good. I had my fix. Thank you. It would be so bad if there just wasn't so darn cold and ice everywhere. You can't even get out and walk. It's treacherous. Yeah, me too. I love snow, but especially if you don't have to get out in it. So just moving through that energy, just bringing in some brightness and vitality today. If you've been feeling kind of I wanted to say Sunday blues. That's not what I wanted to say, but that's what came to mind. Not Sunday blues, winter blues. Or Sunday blues, even though it's not Sunday, but you know what I'm saying. You kind of been having that, like, oh, I kind of call it like the Eeyore, you know? Energy. That's all right, you know? We can honor that. We just don't want to stay in that spot for too long. So helping to bring in some brightness, some vibrancy, some vitality. And just moving and shifting that energy. Christian. Let's go ahead. I am going to work on the root because it is always a good time to work on the root. All day, every day. Why? Because, well, we can always use a little grounding, centering, balancing, and that's what the root is all about. That beautiful earth energy, steady, grounded, anchored, rooted, focused, balanced. I like the word steady today. I like how that resonates today. Sometimes it can, it's that steadiness. Steady on our feet, as well as just a steadiness in moving forward. Sometimes we can feel like we're moving through an uphill battle. Trudging through the snow, and sometimes it's hard to keep moving forward. So I like the word steady today. Just one step in front of the other. That's all we have to do. Some days it might be one step. Other days, maybe it's a little bit of a sprint. Maybe we're feeling a little more energized. But as long as we keep on keeping on, that's all we can do, right? That's all we can do is wake up each morning and do our best. And that's it. So releasing any stagnant, stuck energy and frustration. All right, my lady of the house. Let's move that energy from the top of our head down to the root. So really getting that energy kind of moving and flowing today. How has everyone been feeling? Have you been feeling a little more of that kind of slow, sluggish energy? Or maybe you haven't. Maybe you've been feeling energized and vibrant, and which is always a good thing. Very sluggish this past week. Definitely sluggish, yes. So that's kind of been, and I don't know if anyone else felt a shift in energy. For me, it was yesterday, more of an intensity, more of a angry energy. If I'm being blunt. More of a energy, sluggish, and then it was like whoa. That's I feel like definitely a collective. It was kind of like, yeah, it was the moment where it's like that energy. I think like, oh yeah, better not play today. Yeah. Don't poke the bear today, not today. yeah. And kind of in it's like a grumpiness, or kind of like a energy out of nowhere. It was like, woo, yeah. And then it kind of came in pretty quickly. That's okay. So it's all right. And you can even think of it as a shift and as a collective thing. Sometimes we don't understand. It's like, why am I feeling this way? Weird. But it's okay. You know, you can just honor your feelings and be like, yeah, feeling pretty triggered today with anything and everything. All right, that's okay. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I don't want to stay in this space, but, you know, sometimes it's just noticing. I think it's always important to notice, and I think that has a lot to do when you're healing and you're working on yourself and your mental health, is having that self-awareness of, that's interesting, like my emotions kind of really shifted quick. I can't really pinpoint why. So it could be just something collective, it could be planetary, and I know that can sound like woo, but it's the truth. It's the truth. We are affected by a global consciousness, as well as things going on in the world, planets, the energy. So, and not everybody's the same, right? Because we all feel things differently. But yeah, so, but it's more about not shaming ourselves for feeling that way. Or it's just, okay. It's self-awareness. And it's honoring it. I wonder why, thinking about it. And then when you come in here, you realize, well, gosh, well, good. I'm not the only one. That makes me feel a little bit better. Say to me, if I was grumpy, if I was in the car and whatever being, she would say, it used to, and then it actually made me even more angry. She would say, we need to roll down the window and let all the grumpies out. That's what she would say to me. And I'm talking fine when you're little, but then when you're a teenager and you get the same, not so. No. That was like, oh, and she would roll the window down. If you're already mad and then someone rolls the window down on you to let all the grumpies out, well, let me tell you, those grumpies are going to be flooding out of you. Maybe next time try that with your partner. See how that goes. You're in a fight. Oh, sounds like we need to roll the window. Like, what the are you doing? Give it a try. I don't know, Molly said to do it. That it really works. How are you feeling now? Still grumpy? Still agitated? Oh, now you're raging. Now you're a raging lunatic. Yeah. Oh, God, so triggering. Uh-oh, looks like someone's grumpy. Time to roll the window down. On the highway, wherever you are, just roll it down. You try it with your teenager. Yeah, it's always going to be a pleasant thing. I'm going to do that with my teenage daughter. Oh, it'll go over great. It'll go over great. Trust me. Yeah, works like a charm. Goodness gracious. There you go. See, you learn something new every day. Great advice and tips. Yep. Laughter and sarcasm. I cannot talk lately, so just please, it is what it is. Does wonders though. At least for me, that's how I like to release anything with humor. I think it's my love language, really. The pre-menopause won't roll the window down. Yeah, there you go. And even that can trigger something like, what is going on? Why is, it's like, I'm having a hot flash. I don't know, I got, and then someone else is like, roll the window up. Yeah. Work since we're talking about we'll work on the throat chakra, releasing any held back emotions there. And it is kind of funny. I guess it is in the shadow phase, but Mercury just did move out of retrograde, so you'd think like the communication, not only that would be a bit better, but it is in its shadow. how's everybody's For You page been? Has it been the same? Noticed any differences? You feel it's been different since the blackout? I had very few things slipping in that aren't for me. I've had very few new things in that aren't for me. You mean so positive? Or you mean explain? A mix of intriguing and appalling. Okay. Okay. Well, very useful. Keeping you on your toes. I noticed I wasn't seeing so many lives, which I guess, like, you know, when you scroll, like, a lot of lives will come up, and I haven't been seeing as many lives. Maybe people aren't going live as much. I don't think that's the case, though. Hi, Magic Feathers. Here's some people are having issues with subs and sub-only comments. Really? Okay, so I have sub-only comments on right now, and it seems to be working good. So I'm glad about that. What's the trick to buying more coins and updating my... Oh no. I don't know. You can't do it? It won't allow you to renew? Well, that's great. Well, good. Well, I don't know. Weird. Unless, are they gonna like do away? I don't know. Don't ask me. It won't let you either? No. That's strange. I don't know. Doesn't really make sense. It's Apple. They're saying it will reinstate with time. Patience. Yes. Maybe that's our frustration. Your patience. They ended your subscription. Well, but you're still on here for sub. Oh, I thought it was... That's always nice for content creators, you know. That depend on... That always makes you feel good. Yeah. Well, what you gotta do, yeah. I know that it's very annoying over on the IG. I have the option for subscriptions over there, and I can't tell you how many people are like, "Oh, it won't let me." Well, that's always good. That's always nice. Thanks. So, I don't know. Yeah, the old Zuck. Blah. You still can't subscribe on Instagram? Yeah. Like, that's the energy I have. Yeah. Goodness gracious. Well, I don't know. Strange. Yep. I thought about, with all this, you know, got me thinking. My thing is, speaking of time, is time, it's like I am a human being and can only do so much. I work, I'm on here, I upload content, I do YouTube, I do Instagram, I'm a mom. It's like, all right, unless I'm an octopus and have 18,000 arms, and it's hard. Trying to navigate how to balance everything, but I was thinking, again, it's the time thing, but Patreon, I haven't ever really looked at Patreon. I know a lot of creators use that over there. I don't really, and I have to, see, that's the thing, I have to go over it and figure it out, explore, and that takes time, and it takes me probably 8,000 more years to try and figure it out than somebody else. So you need to have subscription automatically renew. My automatic renew yesterday. Yeah, but there might be some people, which that's great, but maybe some people, they can't, or I don't know, that's not an option. I don't really know. Gonna shut it off. I don't know. Well, hopefully I get it reinstalled. There we go. That's another like wah 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 for my day. Window. I need to open up my window here and hopefully it does fix it. Hopefully it does. People, so it's always trying to find that little window when I can get on here, and I always like it when I have more time. I don't like feeling rushed, but I felt like, well, a little bit is better than nothing, so at least we had some good laughs. And you learn something new. That all you need to do is roll down the window and let the grumpies out. And to try it on your spouse. The next time you get in an argument. Let me know how it goes. Sure, you're in the car. It's kind of cold outside. And or maybe it's yourself. Maybe you need to be on the highway, roll it and be like, ah! Give a good scream, roll it back up and see how you feel. I feel better. Road trips would be good too. I think I have Sam. Are you on here this morning? I think I have one of my. So as you guys know, in my win sessions, I have a subscriber winning session today. I think. You do, Chelsea? Yes. I'll see you on Sunday. Exciting. I just did a video. I've been having a lot of fun. I've been doing like the intuition test, so I did like the sound. Today I'm holding, it'll get you prepared for the guessing on on our subscriber live this month. I did one where you have to guess, intuit. Then I was like, maybe I was too wordy with this one, but intuit the color. So if you're like, what am I supposed to do? You're supposed to guess. You're supposed to intuit the color, but I gave like different ways of sending the color. So I did just the color, and then I did the word, and then I did a picture visualizing. So because we all see things differently, you know, sometimes it's people just seeing colors, sometimes people are very visual and they see places or things. Some people it's you know, more of a you know, direct, like words. I can be clairaudience too. Well, you have to go over and feel and think, and then I'm gonna do a reveal. 444, add 444. You guys let me know when it's 9:50. Keep looking back. I think I'm getting close to it. Let's bring in the harmony ball. Bringing in some joy, bringing in some vibrancy, bringing in just shifting that energy. So bringing in some lightheartedness, fun. That's what I'm feeling. And we all need maybe a little bit of. Beautiful. Let's do a little rose spray. Bringing in that lovely, beautiful pink energy, supporting you through your day, surrounding you in a beautiful blanket of Reiki energy that feels warm, loving, supportive, nurturing, and just helping you throughout your day, your evening, and days ahead. And maybe bringing in a little bit of warmth. All right. Well, love you guys, and I will be back on. I think tomorrow is another one of these days. If I can get back on, it might be kind of one of these where it's a little bit shorter, but that's okay. That's okay. And just bring in a little selenite here. Hi, Chloe. You're welcome. You're welcome, Nikki. You're welcome, Ashley. You're welcome. You're welcome. What's you're welcome in French? Joseph. can't remember. You're welcome, Danny. You're welcome, Danny. You're welcome. Is it Celestial Harmony Beauty? Oh, I like that. Darin. Darin? Gosh, I don't remember that one. Prego, prego. Bellissimo, bella, bella. I do know those. It's like, whoa, whoa. Prego. Yeah, that's because my dad also likes to do that we're at an Italian restaurant. Could be Olive Garden. Prego. No, not appropriate. That's not the time to do that right now because we're in Olive Garden in Kansas. It's okay. It's always fun. All right. Love you guys. You could try that too next time. Maybe you're on a date. Really just belt that out. Olive Garden or Macaroni Grill.